Hey JCA, welcome to another strength circuit class with your instructor, Sarah Perfito. In strength circuit, we're gonna do 5 exercises for 5 rounds, 30 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds to rest and transition. In between rounds, we're gonna have a minute on the clock where you can grab water, take a break, or join me for optional cardio. We're gonna get a great total body workout, but first we need to start with the dynamic warm-up. Go ahead and grab your equipment for today's class. I've got a couple of pairs of dumbbells. I like to have heavier and lighter options. We can make do with whatever you have. Body weight's fine as well. I have a mat for the floor work, and I have a resistance bands with handles for some of my activation exercises. Let's go ahead and get started with the dynamic warm-up, starting with the knee grab. Go ahead and stand tall, pull that knee towards your chest, and then open the arms, pinch the shoulder blades, and we're switching sides. We're warming up the hips, we're warming up the legs, we're warming up the upper body. Beautiful. 2. The key here is to bring your chest, your knee to your chest, not the other way around. 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, good look. 8, 9, and 10. Finish up other side, perfect. Next up, leg swings. I'm gonna step wide, reach across, and switch sides. Warming up the hamstrings, warming up the legs, getting that blood flowing. Beautiful. 2. Let's go for 12. 3, 4. You control the height, so you're welcome to go lower if you're not as flexible, or higher if you're feeling good. 6, 7, good. 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, last one, both sides, and 12. Next up, hip opener, starting with my left leg. Gonna bring my knee up, high towards my chest, lifting my heel over an imaginary hurdle, tap down for bounce, and then bring it all the way back around. Warming up the hip, loosening up that hip, good. 2, over and back. 3, good. 4, 1 more, and 5. Switching sides, right leg, high knee over your hurdle, tap down for balance, bring it back around, good. 1, beautiful. 2, if you need to, you can have a low hurdle, it's okay. 3, good. 4, 1 more, and 5, nice work. Left leg, I'm gonna step back into reverse lunge. Stepping down, bend that knee, rotate towards the front, step forward, and switch. Right leg, back, rotate, switch. Good, left side, rotate, right side, looking good. Left side, right side. 1 more time, left side, and right side. Let's get a little bit more blood flowing. Go ahead and back up. We're gonna do forward and backwards jogs at your own pace. Let's go 3 times. Forward jog, tap down, and back. Good, only need about 10 feet or so. We can make do with less. Good, 1 more time. And then we're gonna go right into a low side shuffle. Think a basketball player. Shuffle, hips are back, staying low, tap down, and bring it back. Good, getting nice and warm, nice and loose. 1 more time, down and back. Good. This time we're gonna do karaoke. Cross in front, cross behind. Got that grapevine, and bring it back. And again, cross in front, cross behind, twist the hips, and bring it back. Nice. Next up, a skip. I'm doing a high knee skip, a high knee drive. Let my back leg shuffle and slide. This is a warm-up running drill. And my hands are gonna move cheek to cheek. Let's do it, a skip. It's explosive high knee, let that back leg drive. Let's turn around, bring it back, a skip. Good. And again. Last time, bring it back. Perfect. Walking hamstring stretch. Let's go ahead and take a step forward, heel down, toe up, chest is lifted, hips go back. Feel the stretch in the hamstring. You can reach or not, and then we'll step on through, switching sides. Good. Walking hamstrings. Perfect. It's all about that flat back, hips are going back. Good. We'll turn around, walking quad stretch. A little bit of balance here, reaching for my ankle, calf, toe, whatever I can grab. Hips are level, core is tight. Tuck the glutes and squeeze. Extend the opposite arm. Step and switch. Good. Let's go one more, both sides. Perfect. And now we're going to stretch your adductor, the inner thigh. We're going to step out wide into a side lunge. My hips are going to go back. My knee is facing straight ahead. My toe is facing straight ahead. Feeling this on the inner thigh and groin. I can take my hand, place it right into that capsule and work that stretch. And then I can experiment with chest up or chest down, toe up or toe down. I can rock into this stretch. And when I'm ready, I'm going to switch sides. Hips go back. I'm putting the work into my hip, not into my knee. So my weight is going backwards. And once again, I can rock, I can lift, I can work with the toe or not. Perfect. Awesome. Let's warm up the upper body just a little bit with an inchworm. Let's go ahead and reach right above your head. Beautiful, big, tall stretch. Lifting the chest, baby back bend, and then bending at the weights, reaching down, hamstring stretch. Walk yourself forward, hit this plank, and then we're gonna do a T rotation. Side plank here, hands down, T rotation the other side. Beautiful. And walk yourself back up, warming up those shoulders, hamstring stretch. And again, overhead, reach, baby back bend, and repeat. Hamstring, walk yourself forward. This time, hip flexor, stepping forward with my right leg. Working into the stretch here, opening my back. I can open my hip, I can rock, I can roll, make this stretch your own. And then I'm gonna step back, switching sides. Left leg comes forward. You can take as long as you need to. You're feeling extra tight, it's okay. Good, both legs are back. And I'm gonna walk myself back. Good job. And again, overhead, baby back bend, hamstring, walking forward. T rotation. And the other side. Walk myself back. Last time. Walking forward. Hip flexor. Good. And switch. And back. We're going to hold this plank. From here, let's rock my hands forward. Bring my knee towards my chest. Squeeze the core into a crunch for 3, 2, 1, and switch. 3, 2, 1. Both legs back. And shifting my hips back, we're going to stretch out those calves. So I'm pushing my hips back, pushing my heels down. I can pedal my calves. Whatever feels good here. Beautiful. And when I'm ready, I'm just going to walk myself back to standing. Nice work. Let's grab your band. We're almost done with the warm-up. So I've got a band with handles. The first thing we're going to do is some shoulder mobility with a pass-through exercise. The wider your grip, the easier this is going to be. Should be gentle mobility. So if you find when you do this, you're shrugging, your arms are bending, we need to adjust this grip. Switch to a lighter band, or even do this with no band at all. Standing tall, let's start, pass through. We're going to go over and back, gentle mobility. 1, 2, your low back might want to arch, but instead we want movement in the upper back, the thoracic spine. 3, so squeeze the core and the glutes to keep that low back stable. 4, 5, one more, and 6. We'll do an L raise. I'm gonna leave my left arm down, my right arm is gonna come across and up. Here's my L, and repeat. 1, 2, across and up to an L. 3, let's switch sides. Right arm down, left arm across and up. 1, good. 2, last time. 3, and now helicopter. Left arm down, right arm comes across and up, hits the L, left arm follows, and then switches side coming across the body like you're plugging in a seatbelt. And reverse, across, behind, switch, across, behind, switch, across. Beautiful. 2 more, across, behind, switch, across. Perfect. Last one, both sides. Helicopter, and other side, across, behind, switch, across. Beautiful. We're gonna work a lat stretch, upper body mobility. So chest is open, shoulders back, lifting your arms into a Y, shoulder blades down. I'm gonna pull with my left, push with my right, so I'm hitting that L, and then I'm gonna work into it, keeping my hips level across, core is engaged. I can open my rib, I can look under the shoulder, lowering my shoulder blade to work that trap as well. I'm gonna feel this stretch all through my lat and side. And then I'm ready, I'm gonna switch sides. The key here is keeping the hips level and the chest open. Good. One more time, we're gonna hit that lat stretch, that side stretch. And now when I can't go any further, I'm gonna push into my right hip and take this into a nice side bend. And squeeze my core to center and switch, starting with the lat stretch and then pushing into the hip and into a side bend. I think I got a free adjustment on that one. Squeeze the core, come back to center. Beautiful. Let's lower your hands to shoulder height, palms up. We're gonna flip that grip and we're gonna do a band pull apart. If you walk your hands in closer, we're gonna make this harder, or keep it nice and wide to keep it easier. You can always adjust the band. The key here is to warm up the rear delt, it's the back of the shoulder. We're also gonna get some mid-trap action in this middle back area here. High reps. First, let's find that perfect posture, chest up, shoulders back, core tight, hips are tucked. Engage that core. Let's do it. 1, 2, every rep, exhale. 3, 4, 5, 10 more. 6, 7, good. 8, chest is lifted, shoulders down. 9, 10, 5 more. 1, beautiful. 2, 3, 4, 1 more. And 5, great job. We're gonna lower the band, we're gonna stand on it now. It's gonna be under the middle part of the foot, under the arch of the foot. For some glute activation. So level 1, we're gonna leave our arms straight down. Level 2, we can pull them up to our waist. Level 3, we can cross the band to make an X. Now we can also cross and pull. And of course you can release the handles, eat up some of the slack to make it harder, grab a thicker band, or even a lighter band if you need it. Shoulders back, core tight, tuck the hips. Let's start with the left leg. So turn that left toe slightly in, leading with the heel, and it's all about keeping the hips tucked and squeezed. We're gonna step out, pressing through the right leg, and return. Good. 2, I wanna step 6 to 8 inches. 3, try not to transfer any weight. 4, so yes, I'm moving the left leg and working that glute. 5, but it's my right glute that I'm stabilizing with by pressing through my stationary leg. 6, good. 7, lead with the heel, stand tall. 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 11, and 12. Beautiful job. Reset your posture if you need to. Core tight, tuck the hips, other side. 1, I'm leading with my heel. 2, that means my toe is ever so slightly turned in. 3, shoulders back, core tight. 4, squeezing the glutes, squeezing the core. 5, and I'm driving through my stationary left leg. 6, 7, almost there. 8, perfect. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Guys, in 10 seconds, we're gonna get started with our first exercise of the first round. Single arm overhead squat. Grab your dumbbell, extend your arm up. Give yourself a little shrug for stability. Squat position, toes turned out. Let's begin. 30 seconds on the clock. We're really working the core here. You can even do this body weight. So the key is to take time at the bottom of that squat and really stabilize that core. Try to keep this arm all the way straight, and my opposite hand is counterbalancing. We've got 10 more seconds. Don't worry, we'll use the other arm on the next round. 4, 3, 2, and transition. We've got 10 seconds before our next exercise. Go ahead and grab both your dumbbells. We're gonna go into a standing push press. Dumbbells on the shoulders, starting now. Use the legs, push overhead, 30 seconds. Good. Now I want you to count your own repetitions. Whatever you get, maybe you get 8, maybe you get 12, but I want you to remember it, and for the next round, the goal is to maintain or beat what you're doing right now. We're halfway, 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Transition. Next exercise, sumo deadlift high pull. I'm grabbing a heavier weight from a legs wide position, toes turned out, weight in the middle. I'm gonna sit back into my hips, let the dumbbell come down, squeeze my glutes, and then use momentum into an upright row. And we're going at your own pace. You're not squatting, you're deadlifting, so really sitting into the hips, letting your torso drop if needed. We're 15 seconds. Work those glutes. 10 seconds. You're starting to feel the heart rate elevate. Really squeezing the glutes to stand. Knees and toes tracking in the same way. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. I'm grabbing my second weight, moving into dumbbell bent over row. Shoulders back, feet are hip width. Let's hinge into a start position. 30 seconds. I'm pulling with my back, initiating the movement from the shoulder blade, not just the arm. 20 seconds to go. The goal is to stay low like a table. The lower I am, the more I'm going to be working against gravity. If I'm up too high, it becomes shoulders instead of back. 10 seconds to go. Remember, count your reps so you can beat or maintain. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. We're going to move to the floor for the final exercise, a V-up sit-up. Legs are straight, arms are straight, laying flat. I'm going to do a full sit-up, driving my knee towards my chest, clapping underneath my thigh, and then switching sides. Beautiful. Of course, modification is you just don't come quite as high. Maybe grab the knee. So modified, grab the knee. Intensified, full sit-up underneath. We're halfway. Beautiful. 12 seconds to go. Really exhale and crunch on these. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Guys, that was round 1 done. We've got a minute now on the clock. This is your opportunity to grab water and catch your breath. You can also join me for optional cardio. For today, we're gonna do the dreaded burpee, the exercise we love to hate. Let me show you a couple of versions. So modified, version 1, anyone can do this. We're gonna reach above your head, get a nice stretch, and then bend down, tap your toes. And that's it. And we're already feeling the cardio effect. Level 2, we can reach down, step out, hit that plank, and step back. There's no impact here. Level 3, we can hop out, hop back. Level 4, we can hop out, hop back, and then add a jump. And final level, I can hit the floor with that push up. Good, so pick your poison. Nice work. In 10 seconds, we're gonna start round 2. Remember, you wanna beat or maintain. Grabbing my lighter weight or no weight at all, doing an overhead squat on the other arm. Extend that arm straight. Give me a shrug, toes out, knees out. Hold the bottom, squeeze the glutes. Beautiful. We've got 30 seconds on the clock. Your other arm is counterbalancing. A lot of core stabilization on this one. 12 seconds. 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, transition. Great job. Switching weights if you need to. Up next is the push press, working those shoulders. And 30 seconds. Let's do this. From the shoulders, overhead. Good. We got 30 seconds on the clock. Make a steady pace if you need to. You're using a little dip in the legs to give you that momentum and power to extend those arms straight. I'm using the neutral grip position. That means palms facing in. So I'm definitely gonna feel the triceps on this one too. 8 seconds to go. 5 seconds, looking strong. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. 10 seconds to transition. Next exercise, sumo deadlift high pull. I'm grabbing a heavier weight. Legs are wide, hands are narrow, shoulders back. Let's go. Sit into the hips, deadlift, squeeze the glutes, upright row. So it's not two separate exercises where I have to use a lot of upper body strength, but I'm really driving through my legs to power that weight up. 15 seconds to go. Remember, it's a deadlift, not a squat, so sit into those hips and get low. 5 seconds. 2, and 1. Transition, 10 seconds. Next up, dumbbell bent over row. The key here is to stay low, work against gravity. 30 seconds, let's do this. Make sure you breathe out, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the core to stabilize. If you're feeling your low back, you need to work the core more. Good. We're halfway, you're looking strong. Try not to crane the neck. Keep the shoulder blades down, neck is neutral. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Weights down, transition to the floor. V up, sit up. Legs are straight, arms are straight. 30 seconds. Let's go. Make sure you sit all the way up. Exhale. Drive the knee towards the chest and clap behind the thigh. You're counting your reps. That way you can beat or maintain on the next round. 12 seconds. 8, 6, 4, 2, and transition. We've got a minute. Rest, grab water, or join me for burpees. Remember, I can remove all the impact just tapping my toes. I can tap down, step out, or I can add jumps, optional. Let's go, we've got only a minute. If you need to grab water and rest, that's fine too. You're looking strong. We're already over halfway. Keep going. Looking good. Awesome. 10 seconds, starting round 3. Light dumbbell or no dumbbell, single arm overhead squat. 30 seconds. Let's go. Shrug. Sit into the hips. Pause at the bottom to really control your momentum, stabilize. Keep those knees out. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good job, transition. Push press. 3, 2, 1. Let's go from the shoulders. 30 seconds on the clock. $15 seconds. 12, 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Transition, 10 seconds. I'm switching to a heavier weight. Sumo deadlift high pull. Legs are wide, knees and toes turned out. Weight is narrow. Let's go, 30 seconds. Hit deadlift, upright row. Come on. 20 seconds to go. Woo! 15. Heart rate is definitely elevated. That's the goal. Strength circuit, come on. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Transition. Next up, dumbbell bent over row. Got 2 dumbbells for this. Let's do it, 30 seconds. Flat back, chest is open, shoulder blades down. Stabilize with the core. If you really want to challenge, get nice and low, you can tap down in between. Good. 15 seconds, the floor keeps you honest. How low are you? 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Transition to the floor, dumbbells down, V up, sit up. Legs are straight, arms are straight, land flat. Let's go. Crunch, drive the knee towards the chest, cup behind the thigh. Woo! You guys look strong. 10 seconds down. 15, we're halfway. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We just finished the round. A minute to recover, grab some water, and do cardio. Woo! Nice work. "45 seconds left on the clock. If you're doing burpees, find the version that works for you and get to it. Remember, you can remove the impact, you can remove the jump. Modified, I can just touch my toes, stand back up. Still getting good cardio from this total body movement right here. If I get tired, I can switch between versions and I can remove that jump and come back to it. There's no rule, just keep moving. You guys are looking strong. Nice work. 10 seconds, our next round. Go ahead and grab that light dumbbell. Switching arms, single arm overhead squat. And 30 seconds, let's go. Shrug for stability. Sit back into the hips. Squeeze that core. Pause at the bottom. Ooh, it's getting hard to keep that arm straight. Make sure you keep the weight on the full foot, not just in the toes. So spread the floor, grab the ground, press the floor away. 5 seconds. Transition, nice work. Push press up next. Again, weights on the shoulders, let's go. Remember, you're counting your reps. Are you able to beat and maintain what you did previously? Whew, pick up the pace, you can do it. But don't compromise your technique. We're more than halfway, everyone, stay with it. 10 seconds, if you get fatigued, you can always take a quick break. Big breath, join back in. 3, 2, transition, nice work. Sumo deadlift high pull, switch into a heavier weight. Legs are wide, toes turns out, knees out. Weight narrow, 30 seconds. Beautiful, hips go back, squeeze the glutes, drive up tall. 20 seconds. 15 seconds, we're halfway. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Transition, weight down to the floor. V up, sit up. 158 calories. Legs are straight, arms are straight. Let's go. 1. Good. Drive the knee and breathe. Want to make it challenging? Sit all the way up. Come to the full sit up. As you drive the knee, you exhale. 10 seconds.
5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Oh no, guys, we skipped one. Dumbbell bent over row. Don't worry, we've got the time. Let's do it, 30 seconds. 25 seconds. 20 seconds, you can do this. Flat back, pull with the shoulders, not just the arms. 15 seconds. Woo! Abs are working, glutes are working. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbells down. A minute break to transition. If you want, join me for those burpees. You can always modify, and you can always sit it out if you need to. Grab some water and wait for the next round. "30 seconds to go. "25 seconds. We're almost there. Keep moving. Stay strong. 20 seconds. Whew. I know you're starting to feel it. I'm feeling it. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, come on. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Transition. Going into our final round, round number 5 of strength circuit. This time we're going to switch halfway on our single arm overhead squats. Let's go. Beautiful work. Take your time at the bottom. Halfway, switch. Good work. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. Transition. Push press up next. Switch dumbbells if you need them. Let's go. Whew. I know you're feeling it, but it's the final round. Make this count. 10 seconds down. Whew. 15 seconds to go. Final 10. Stay with me. Stay strong. Keep pushing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and transition. Nice work. Sumo deadlift high pull. Grab the dumbbell. Keep it narrow, legs wide. 30 seconds. Good work. I'm using my glutes to drive the weight up. Woo! 10 seconds down. Come on. 20 seconds down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Dumbbell bent over row. We're almost there. Woo! Stay with me, stay strong. And begin. 30 seconds. Can you stay low? Don't forget to use their back. Make this count. 15 seconds. Come on. Woo! 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Transition. This is it. Final exercise. V-up, sit up. Legs straight, arms straight, laying flat. Let's go. Come on. 30 seconds, and we're done. Push hard, stay strong. Exhale, squeeze the core, drive that knee towards the chest. Give me a full sit-up. 15 seconds to go. Woo! 10 seconds. 8, 6, And 1.
Activity completed.
Woo! We did it, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's just finish with a quick stretch. We're already on the ground. Let's go ahead and do one leg in, one leg out, sitting tall, leaning forward, keeping the spine open, hitting that hamstring, hip flexor, adductor, low back, all the things. Deep, intentional breathing. And when you're ready, switch sides. I know you guys are feeling it. I'm feeling it too. Total rock stars. Definitely got a good sweat on, and I am not a sweater. So that's telling you something. Woo! Quick upper body stretch. One arm across, hit the shoulder. When you're ready, switch sides. Hand behind your back for the tricep. Really sitting up tall. We hit the triceps good on that push press from the neutral grip. Big stretch. And switching sides. You guys are awesome. Thank you for joining me. I can't wait to see you next week, same time. See you later.